Yo, what's good, YouTube? What's good, everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Today, we're diving into some Little Richard, Long Tall Sally. Now, this is Little Richard's first time on the channel. Long Tall Sally, haven't ever heard this song before. I'm sure there's something I've heard from Little Richard. I couldn't tell you what that is, though. Don't know his song like that. Don't know his music like that. But just like every artist with a big name, I'm sure there's something. Don't know. Long Tall Sally doesn't even ring a bell, man. So we're going to hop in, listen to Little Richard for the first time on the channel, man. I've been loving just all the avenues we've been down, man. I feel like if this is a grocery store, we just keep going down a new aisle on this channel. We discovered new music, new sounds, new artists. It's been fun, man. It's been quite a ride and exactly what I was looking for when I started this channel, man. So thank you guys for rocking with me today. Before we even get this one started, let me know already some of your favorite Little Richard songs for me to get into, and even maybe some performances if you want to link those down below. Always welcome, man. So let's hop into this one. See what we got with Long Tall Sally before we hit that play. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out that description. Subscribing is free. Description hosts great ways you can help the channel. Here we go.
Gonna tell Aunt Mary about Uncle John. He claimed he has a misery, but he having a lot of fun, oh baby.
Okay, we gotta start off. I was not ready for him to scream in my ear. That came in, boom, so fast and strong that I didn't even understand what he said. I was just kind of in shock for a little bit. So prepare yourself. All right, here we go.
Gonna tell Aunt Mary about Uncle John. He claimed he has a misery, but he having a lot of fun, oh baby. Yes, baby. Woo, baby. Having me some fun tonight. Yeah. Well, Long Tall Sally, she's built a species guy. Everything that Uncle John need, oh baby.
Oh.
Yes, baby. Woo, baby. Having me some fun tonight. Yeah. Well, I saw Uncle John with bald head Sally. He saw Aunt Mary coming and he ducked back in the alley, oh baby.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, baby. Ooh, baby. Having me some fun tonight. Yeah. Well, Long Tall Sally, she's built species guy. Everything that Uncle John need, oh baby.
Oh.
Yes, baby. Ooh, baby. Having me some fun tonight. Yeah. Well, I saw Uncle John with bald head Sally. He saw Aunt Mary coming and he ducked back in the alley, oh baby.
Oh.
Yes, baby. Ooh, baby. Having me some fun tonight. Yeah. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna have some fun tonight.
That's right.
Ooh, have some fun tonight. Everything's alright. Have some fun. Have me some fun tonight.
Oh man. I feel like on this song, Little Richard said, if you're gonna come in the studio and play with me, only come play if you're gonna give it. Okay, I need everybody to give it. I need everybody to be turned up to 200 on this thing. This thing is speedy, it's fast, it's dancey, it's fun. I mean, when he said it, we're gonna have some fun tonight, he's right, man. I just feel like this is crazy. He's screaming on this track so much so that you're jumping up, man. You're out of your seat. This makes me think of that fast dancing, spinning, twirling going on. I don't know, would this fall into swing? I don't know quite swing yet. It's definitely rock and roll. This definitely has to be rock and roll. This is if this wasn't the start of headbanging, I definitely caught myself just kind of headbanging to this one, man. But that, I'm a rocker soul. I come from some heavy metal background, some grunge background, stuff like that. So I vibe with it, man. And in my genre, I'm not so happy with the term new metal, but definitely some people that drew inspiration from new metal and flipped it on its head, in my opinion, like Linkin Park. You know, they helped me get into the head nodding, head bobbing, but I was feeling it all throughout this track, man. 2 minutes of a solid punch to the face musically, man, that you just can't deny. You got hit right now when you listen to this one, man. Your earbuds or your ears got hit, man. Your soul got hit. You got a fire in you now. Look at me. Like, I'm talking like crazy, man. I'm just up here, up. He brought me up, man. Little Richard has some soul, has some energy. That's what this track is. Energy, man. This is boom, one good dose of high energy, man. Long Tall Sally. Still couldn't quite follow the words, so we're gonna hop into the background of this one. But Little Richard and company gave it to you right here, man. If you weren't ignited by this song, bruh, check your pulse. So right here we got Long Tall Sally, man, from Little Richard. Here's Little Richard. That's the album name, man. 1956, baby, take me back, man. We're in 1956. That's another thing I was thinking in my head when I was listening to it, was think about being maybe a teenager or in your 20s when this thing dropped. Gosh, dude, it was a flame of fire being lit in the music world that you're just undeniable, super fun. I see some of these black and white performances. I'm thinking back to the one that I did here on the channel of Chuck Berry doing Johnny B. Good, and the way he's surrounded by an audience that sat in their seats while Chuck Berry is, I mean, up there, full energy, unleashing his soul upon the world, saying, "This is me, watch me burn in front of you," with an undeniable energy that's just gonna, I mean, it's gonna get you guys feeling what I'm doing. That's what the same energy I felt right here, and I'm just trying to envision people being there wherever they're at, in your school, in your car, hopefully present with Little Richard performing this when you're in your teens and your 20s. Man, what a fire that must have felt like, man. I feel it right here just on audio. So songwriters on this one is Anatris Johnson, Robert Blackwell, and Richard Penniman. Long Tall Sally, also known as Long Tall Sally the Thing, is a rock and roll song written by Robert Blackwell and the other gentleman. Oh, and up there it also says Little Richard, so that must be his real name, Richard Penniman maybe. Richard recorded it for Specialty Records, which released it as a single. It became one of the best known hits and became a rock and roll standard covered by hundreds of artists, including Elvis Presley, Fleetwood Mac did this, the Kinks did this, the Beatles did this. Shout out, salute, man. I mean, Little Richard, you inspired some of the greatest of all time, man. Great stuff. Tutti Frutti was a big hit for Little Richard and Specialty in early 1956, reaching number 2 in the R&B charts. Pat Boone's cover version of the song reached number 12 in the pop charts, although this meant an unexpected cash income for Specialty publishing firm A.R. Mann and producer Bumps Blackwell, and a proud Richard decided to write a song that was so up-tempo and the lyrics so fast that Boone would not be able to handle it. Boone eventually did record his own version, however, which reached number 18. So they tried to outdo him so he couldn't cover it quite well. Well, he did it again. He hit it again, man. According to Blackwell, he was introduced to a little girl by Honey Chili, a popular disc jockey. The girl had written a song for Little Richard to record so she could pay the treatment for her ailing Aunt Mary. The song, actually a few lines on a piece of paper, went like this: saw Uncle John with Long Tall Sally. They saw Aunt Mary coming, so they ducked back in the alley. Oh, there you go. So it's a little thing about the uncle maybe getting some honey, and him and Sally hiding from the wife. Maybe not wishing to upset an influential disc jockey, Blackwell accepted the offer and took the idea to Richard, who was reluctant at first. Nevertheless, the line "ducked back in the alley" was exactly what they were looking for, and Richard kept practicing until he could sing it as fast as possible. That gave me really rapping vibes. How quick, like I said, everything was speedy about this. It was a speedy tempo, speedy keys happening that sounded great, and speedy lyrics, speedy vocals, man. Everything was quick on this thing, and I love the way he almost rapped that right there, man. They worked on the song, adding verses and a chorus until they got the hit they wanted. Mr. Johnson was a local singer. Her involvement, it's Mrs. Johnson, sorry. Mrs. Johnson was a local singer. Her involvement in writing the song and others was uncertain until it was confirmed by her family after her death, featuring a tenor saxophone solo by Lee Allen, as did Tutti Frutti. Long Sally was a best-selling 45 in the history of Specialty Records, man. I was telling y'all, that was a saxophone. Like, it was sounding a little different to me, I guess because it's a tenor saxophone. Don't quite know the difference, but it sounded a little different to me as a horn instrument, but it was phenomenal, man. Everything about this, woo! Guys, I'm still I'm still feeling the flames, man. That was awesome. Dope stuff by Little Richard. I look forward to more of this type of music, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it right here. So thank you guys for rocking with me here, man. If you guys are enjoying the content I'm producing on a daily basis, you're enjoying chilling with me, consider becoming a member here on my YouTube or Patreon for as little as $3. Let me know more from Little Richard, please. Thank you so much. Don't forget, like, subscribe, check that description out, man, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.